Yo, Philly 254 living life. Back at it. So we're looking at right now is the Opstolon ROG Ally cover, silicone cover. I'm gonna tell you right now off the bat, I really wasn't feeling this one, and I'm gonna show you real quick why. So let me get my little charger out the way here. So here's the reason why. Ally, it's easy to put on, easy enough to put on. So I'm gonna put it on real quick. The thing is, it's a little too easy. You're gonna see why the minute I put it on, why I just feel like it's a little too easy. Got it on there, but look at this. And it's kind of, I don't know how well you can see it when I'm holding it like this. You see that? It's just, it's not really tight on there. Super loose, super loose. I mean, you know, and you kind of feel it when you're putting it on there. It doesn't fit super tight as you're putting. Like, man, it's a little too easy. I've had silicone covers for the Steam Deck, and I reviewed them and whatnot. And it, you know, you can feel it wrapping around. You really got to feel it. It's like putting spandex on there. You know what I'm saying? This one didn't have that feeling. I felt like it's a little too loose, a little too easy, and obviously it was. So let's go over, other than that little looseness, let's go over it. All the vents and everything are accessible. Volume rockers definitely work. No problems with that. I had no problems with that when I was testing it out. It even has a little stand, a little kickstand on the back. So it's not, I mean, it feels kind of tight to where you can, feels like maybe you can go over different degrees and different angles. You can a little bit, but you go a little too far out, and it's just gonna go to its maximum angle. And it feels a bit flimsy, obviously, because it's, the rest of the actual cover is silicone. This is the one hard plastic part, so it's kind of FYI. It's a little thin, a little small, but it gets the job done. You can kind of catch it at someone's more, I guess, an angle that isn't too sharp or too deep. You can kind of catch it, no problems. But you go a little too deep, a little bit too far past that zone, and it's gonna slide on back to the maximum zone right there. So kind of FYI. Real quick commercial interlude. We're talking about Dubby. Now, I'm not real big on energy drinks, but you know what? Real talk, I do sip on some Dubby. This is like, what, my second tub. And the thing about Dubby, what's cool about it is you can get your own little shaker. They got a variety of shakers. But what's the biggest cool thing about it is, as the name says, it's jitterless. Meaning, I'm not all over the place. I'm not. You know, I sip it, it's a cool, smooth, energetic feeling. I sip it, I go on my walks in the morning or whatnot, I go on my walks in the afternoon. I feel good throughout the day. I don't have a big old crash. You take one scoop of the stuff, throw it in your little water, your little shaker, shake it up, do your thing, and it's on like Donkey Kong. They got a variety of flavors, tubs or whatnot. They don't cost a lot. And the thing is, if you're not sure of which one you want to get, that's all good, because you can go ahead and order a variety pack, which is exactly what I did at the very beginning. They actually have the variety pack, well, I guess call it starter pack. They have one where it's just a little four different small little packets. I did the one with the shaker because I wanted the shaker or whatever. Personally, the little Dragon Lemonade is the one that I like. Dragonade, I think it's called. Dragonade is the one I like. Right now, I'm trying out this Dub Sludge. It's alright, it's cool. But Dragonade is the one, that's the winner for me personally, but it's up to you. Try it out. Link in the description. If you don't want to click on the link, whatever, you can just go straight to Dubby. Use the coupon code LivingLife254. Helps out the channel. Appreciate you. Now back to the video. Honestly, if it wasn't so loose, it'd be cool, but man, this thing is just loosey-goosey. It also comes with some covers, which I didn't even bother putting on before this review, but they fit on it. They fit pretty well. They wouldn't loose like the actual case itself, but I say covered, little animosity covers is what I mean. So that they fit well and everything, but this right here was kind of I think I was playing with Street Fighter 6 with it, and I just couldn't, it was just bothering me too bad, and I ended up having to take it off. I think I was having a losing streak anyway while I was playing it, and it was already getting me frustrated, and I'm like, man, it's because of this case. It ain't sitting right, it's messing me up, you know what I'm saying? But nah, it was just because I was having a losing streak. But still, that's still a problem. Look at that, man. It's just too easy. I imagine, I don't imagine you taking it off and putting it on too often, but I imagine it's gonna get looser as it stretches more if you're taking it off. I guess if you do take it off more, as you're switching cases or whatever, if that's kind of like your jab and your thing or whatever. But I mean, the cutouts all work well, but I just feel like when they made this case, it's just too loose, man. It's too loose. Seems to be the running theme on some of these ROG Ally third-party cases. They're just too loose. They have two colors. I opted for the black. There's the black and the white. The black was, I think it was $16.99. Had like a 16% discount. And the white was $20.99. I didn't check to see if it had a discount or if that included any type of discount, if I was just without a discount whatsoever. But $16.99, $20.99. I'm gonna throw the link in the actual description as well as a pinned comment. You can check it out if you want to. Again, would I buy it? Like, again, I guess if I wasn't reviewing it, would I buy it knowing this? Nah, I probably wouldn't. That bothers me too much. But it does its job, so. And then all the cutouts are perfectly fine. Volume rockers, and it does have I always love a case with a kickstand on it. So that's always a win for me. So it's up to you. Ultimately, I wouldn't do it, but who am I? I'm just a dude who does YouTube videos talking about this stuff. I don't mean, you know what I'm saying? It's my opinion versus yours. If this is what you're looking for, like I said, the link will be in the description and a pinned comment. If you like more Steam Deck, ROG Ally news, walkthroughs, reviews, lives, like and subscribe. Cruise through the playlist. And I'm out.